They're trying everything they can to block your progress. They're shutting doors, creating distractions, and casting doubt, not because you've failed, but because they can sense how close you are to succeeding. These aren't just setbacks. They are reactions to your breakthrough energy. You're about to elevate, and they know it. You're about to step into a season where everything you've been working toward begins to flow effortlessly, and that frightens them. Your light is too bright, and it disrupts their shadows. They see the shift happening in your life. The manifestation is becoming real. You are aligning with everything you've been visualizing. It's not just potential anymore. It's tangible. And when they see that power rising in you, their instinct is to silence it, contain it, or control it. But they won't succeed. What's destined for you cannot be delayed or denied. They're terrified because they finally realize that you're not waiting for permission anymore. You're walking in purpose. They want to make you doubt yourself. That's their main tactic. If they can convince you to quit, they've won. If they can get you to silence your own voice, they no longer have to do the work. But here's the truth. You're too aligned, too protected, and too determined. They can't stop what's already in motion. This is a divine unfolding, and no force on earth can shut a door that's meant to open for you. You've been overlooked before, ignored and underestimated, and still you rose. Still you found a way to shine. People had their favorites, their cliques, their connections, but you had something they didn't. Authenticity. You weren't chosen by man, but life is choosing you now. The tide is shifting. You've paid your dues in silence, and now the recognition you deserve is on its way. Some of them are gatekeepers. Some of them have power, or at least they think they do. But they don't understand. You're not part of their system. You don't need their acceptance to thrive. You're breaking cycles, not playing by the old rules. And because you're not in their pockets, they fear what they can't control. You're a free spirit with a powerful mission, and they can't cage that kind of energy. Their tactics are getting desperate. They try to plant doubt, whisper negativity, and cause confusion, but none of it can stick. You've built resilience. You've been through too much to fall for the same old traps. Every time they push, you rise. Every time they block, you find another route. They don't understand how powerful a soul becomes after it's walked through fire and survived. They're scared because you're unstoppable. They've seen what you're capable of. They can feel your momentum, and rather than cheering you on, they're trying to compete. But competition is irrelevant when you're in your own lane. You're not chasing anyone. You're aligned with your own path. And when you know who you are, no one can make you doubt it. They tried to curse you. It won't work. They tried to project their insecurities onto you, and it backfired. All that energy they're sending your way is returning to them with interest. Every seed of jealousy, every word of slander, every manipulative tactic, it's all coming back full circle. The universe has a perfect memory. The cycle always closes. Your job now is to keep rising. Don't give in to bitterness. Don't match their energy. Elevate. Stay in your high vibration. Keep feeding your dreams, nurturing your creativity, and listening to your intuition. You don't owe explanations or apologies to those who never believed in you. Your success will speak louder than any defense you could ever give. Some of you have been through emotional warfare. People tried to break your spirit. They tried to dim your light. But look at you, still standing, still glowing, still attracting everything meant for you. This isn't just resilience. This is transformation. This is the beauty that comes from being refined under pressure. It's not about proving them wrong. It's about proving yourself right. Every step you take forward is a declaration. I am worthy, I am chosen, I am rising. This journey isn't about revenge. It's about redemption. You're reclaiming your power. You're rewriting your story. You're becoming the version of yourself that was always waiting beneath the pain. Don't wait for validation. Support yourself. Be your own fan. Clap for yourself when no one else does. When the applause comes later, it'll be because you clapped first. You believed when no one else did. You showed up when it would have been easier to shrink. And that's what separates you from the rest. Yes, it's hard. Yes, the road has been lonely. But it's also sacred, because every time you walked alone, you got closer to your truth. You learned discernment. You built strength. And now, when the blessings come, they will rest on a foundation that cannot be shaken by lies, gossip, or envy. The storm was necessary. The delays were divine. The detours taught you how to navigate. So now, when you step into abundance, you'll know how to maintain it. You're not just attracting success, you're prepared for it. You're mature enough to handle the spotlight and wise enough to protect your energy. They thought they could silence you, but they gave you a mic. They thought they could isolate you, but they gave you peace. They thought they could delay you, but they gave you time to perfect your craft. You see, even their sabotage has worked in your favor. Everything is working for your elevation. You'll go from overlooked to overbooked, from underestimated to undeniable. And the same people who dismissed you will have no choice but to watch you rise. That's not revenge, that's alignment. That's divine justice. That's the power of staying true to your path. Let them fight over crumbs. You're preparing a feast. While they're scrambling for attention, you're building legacy. While they gossip, you grow. While they scheme, you elevate. That's the difference between surviving and thriving. You've chosen to thrive. Greatness is your portion, and the more they try to pull you down, the higher you soar. You're not participating in their drama. You've chosen peace. You've chosen elevation. You've chosen joy. And that choice has power. That choice unlocks everything. This is your confirmation. They cannot stop you. They might try, but they will fail. They might whisper, but your truth is louder. They might hate, but your light shines brighter. Keep going. Keep trusting. Keep believing. You were never meant to blend in. You were born to stand out. You are evolving, and no weapon, no word, no whisper will change the fact that you were born to win. Thank you for being here on this journey with me. You are seen, you are appreciated, you are powerful. And now repeat this prayer with me. Dear God, surround me with a shield of protection. Guard my energy from those who wish to see me fall. Let no force, seen or unseen, distort the path I am destined to walk. Cover my steps with clarity and assurance. Give me the strength to trust my inner wisdom. When doubt creeps in, fill me with confidence. When fear arises, wash it away with courage. Let me remember who I am, even when the world forgets. Reveal the truth to me, even if it shakes my world. Let the masks fall, and may only those with pure intentions remain in my circle. Remove anything not aligned with my growth, silently, swiftly, and with grace. Renew my mind daily. Let my thoughts align with love, abundance, and purpose. Help me not to dwell in what has gone wrong, but instead focus on all that is going right. Infuse my spirit with resilience. May I rise every time I fall. May I learn every time I stumble. And may every delay be a setup for an even greater comeback. Surround me with people who celebrate me, not tolerate me. People who speak life into my dreams and not death into my vision. Help me release all ties that drain, diminish, or delay my destiny. Let every attempt to curse me fall powerless. Every whisper of sabotage bounce off my shield. May all negativity sent my way return to its sender, purified by the light I carry. Give me grace to walk in peace, even in chaos, to move with love, even in battle, to smile even when misunderstood, for I know my spirit is greater than their shade. Restore my joy. Let me laugh again. Let me live again. Let me love this life again with a heart full of freedom and purpose. Remind me daily of the beauty that surrounds me. Thank you for the journey, the strength, and the elevation. I am ready. I am rising, and no force in this world can stop what's already unfolding. So be it. Amen.